There we go. Perfect. That's perfect. Hello guys. Welcome to Mr. Band's video show for the evening. I know I've been around for a while. This is from worm to snake. Yeah, I'm talking about that parasite again. And yes, you can be affected by a parasite. And yes, a parasite can kill you. And yes, a parasite can also live outside of you while it's killing you. Now this is something that a lot of people haven't heard of, you know, because people have a false, they have false information. A lot of people tell people that, you know, they can't live outside of your body, they have to have a host, all this kind. But you got different kinds of parasites. You got some that can't live without the body, but you got some that can live in the body or out the body. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's true. Some of them can't live without the body, but there are some that can live with or without your ass. But trust me, if it was in you at one point, it's gonna try to go back in you again if you go back around it. So be careful. And if it gets big, it'll be just that much bigger when it goes back in you. Okay? So now check this out. Now, what I have here in my hand is a little baby one. Not that small, but you'll be able to see the face of this thing. Because I'm going to put some flame on it. Because this thing has been torturing me all damn week long. You know, not to say this is my get back when I fry their ass, but this is where I get to educate not only me, but also you. And maybe hopefully make a few dollars because I lost my mother and my older brother recently, and the pandemic and all this other crazy shit been going on in my life. And I'm used to getting that good money, man. You know, doing the things that I used to do. But now I'm trying to be a good boy. So help me be that, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and let me show you a little bit of something. And once again, viewer's discretion advised if I can get this thing in a correct angle. Okay, now what I want to show you is an example of this thing living outside of your body. You'll be able to see the body or face of it, and I'm going to turn the flame down so it burns slowly. It's not going to be this is not a trick or a hoax. This is the real deal Holyfield. So viewer discretion is advised. You know. And that's especially for some of you men. If you plan on getting into that booty later on tonight, she just might not let you. And she has to remember this. But let me give you the information so that you can remember it and be the protector. So let me show you. I'm going to burn this thing slow. I'm going to burn it slow. Hopefully I don't burn myself in the process. But I'm going to burn it. And I want you to see the face of a parasite. I just burned one just not too long ago, and it tripped me out. Because come to find out, this thing is like a lizard. It looked like a lizard in the face, almost like a frog kind of situation. You know, when I seen it, I said, wow, to this thing, it has the likeness. Let me show you what's happening here. This thing has the likeness of a, it looked like to me, and it was a huge one. Actually, this one that I just cooked up, it was probably as big as Lassie. But Lassie's not coming home, so don't call Lassie tonight. Lassie's dead. I killed Lassie. Lassie is a dead dog. Check this out. I'm I'm gonna show you this. Take my time to put some flame on them, but I want you to see. Pay attention to it. But I want you to see the face of this thing. Okay, now slowly it's coming out. Y'all can see that slowly. I'm just gonna take the. You see that? Slowly it's coming. You see the eye? Slowly. You see that? I know you have to see that. You can't see that. You're a blind man. Trust me. You want to pay attention. If you can't see, get up close so you can see. This is not no hoax, everybody. This is a living parasite. And it can live in you or out you. And if it's living out you when it was in you, it's growing outside of you, and it will attempt to go back in you no matter how big it gets. And that same goes for its children. And this thing can kill you. So be careful. That's why I'm showing you this, because it's not just for me. I live in a building with elderly people here. I hate for these people to experience this. This is something serious, man. I hate for them to go through something like this, because this would hurt one of them. They wouldn't be able to handle this. Can you see that? Can you see what I'm saying here? This part right here, that's the eye of this thing. That's the head, right there. That's the head. I'll show you. Pay attention. Now this is not for any financial gain, folks. This is not so much for financial gain, but this is for education. Because people don't educate people about this. It's almost like, they want to see it's entertainment. Come on, man. Stop sending your snake to climb up my ass. If I kill your family. Psych, just kill him. Watch this shit off. Watch this. This is serious, man. This is serious, man. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. So if anybody could, or if they would actually do this to somebody, that's the devil. That's literally a devil, because they know this thing grows and gets big. And what do they get out of it? Oh, that thing is huge, trying to go back in his ass. Now you see that right there? That's the eye of this thing. Right there. Oh, don't worry, I'm going to edit this. I point out everything that I'm talking about. And you'll get this live on 5. Yes, sir. Live on 5. Thank you, sir. We appreciate the information. One of my favorite channels when as a kid was Sesame Street. Count Dracula, a 1. This is a 1 parasite. And this is a 1 thing you don't want to have to a 2 deal with. A 3. A 4. You can see the eyes on this thing, man. And this thing is evil. It'll play up on you. This thing will rub up on you, man, like he want to be your pet. And then it'll bite your ass. You can't trust a snake, man. That's pretty much what these things are. That's why I say from worm to snake. And a snake will play up to you. Hey, man, you got this? You got that? You know what I mean? Your best friend, your good old buddy. You got this, you got that? And then what do you do? After you let him loose and you give him a little bit of trust, they try to bite you in your ass. Disrespect your mother or something like that. Then you have to kill him. Then you have to put him in the grave next to goddamn Christopher Columbus. and write a letter to the motherfucker say, don't come into fucking whoever. Look at that, it looks crazy, right? Can you see that? The eye on this thing? I know it's weird, trust me. But I'm doing this, man. This is not